Hey guys, JMan37X here bringing you episode 46 of Let's Play Final Fantasy IV. In the last episode, we took care of this obnoxious sandworm encounter right here. We did some more exploring up in these two screens, and most importantly, we got the step ladder, which I think is one of the last key items that we really need to start going back and getting a whole mess of items. Let's just realize, oh no, we can't go past that. Okay, let's talk to you again. Alright. Right. Oh, we actually can just get the chest without fighting it, but obviously we have to fight him anyway. Is there a secret back here? This looks like a secret-y, oh, no, apparently not. Okay, you're gonna walk. Jeez, oh, is there... Was there a secret here at some point? I feel that this just looks like a place where there'd be a secret, but anyway. Alright, so let's just go ahead and take on these crabs. Oh, there's a new enemy there. Another recurring enemy from the last game. It's just another crab enemy. I think there were 3 crab enemies in the last game. I don't remember if there are 3 now. Cave crab, yep. Defensive enemy uses fire and earth attacks. A bit, definitely not something you would expect a crab to use. It's just one wave. I'm not going to worry about going back and getting that turn back. It's not a huge deal. You can just get poison gas. Oh, Jesus. Crabs are so loud when they take damage. What the heck? Oh, I just realized beach crabs actually aren't weak to ice. That's actually kind of unusual. I'm still going to use Ice Storm though, because, yeah, it still does pretty good damage, and the other things are weak to ice. And it's actually frozen. Cool. Freezing is definitely pretty good in this game. The only thing that makes it not as useful, intentionally so I'm sure, is that anytime it takes damage, it becomes, or it does, anything happens to the thing that's frozen, it instantly becomes unfrozen, but that's fair enough, really, because otherwise it would be kind of overpowered. Yeah, I'll do poison gas again, I guess. Considering they're not going to be living that much longer, though, that might not have been the best plan. Let me just see where Ice Storm leaves these guys. Alright, and then I'll just finish off the cave crab. That should finish, yeah, most certainly. Alright. I'm recording this right after the last one, too. I'll see how it goes. It's a little late now, I'm getting a bit tired, but I don't know what, I mean, it's only 10:30 and I've been staying up consistently until like 2 or 3 every day, but I need to start going to bed earlier anyway, so. I don't know why, but whenever I'm on vacation, like, I just like waking up earlier, but I also like staying up late, so it's a bit of a conundrum, really. I generally like waking up early more than I like staying up late, but a lot of the times I just kind of don't feel like going to sleep. As another coral key, that's good. Probably at least 2 waves. Yep. Alright, got a toxic squid here. What are they? Okay, pretty much standard weaknesses, except being weak to holy is different from pretty much everything else here. Okay, yeah, shock and earth are both equally effective, so 80%. Yeah, I really think that's better, but I'm never really sure, because this game, like no other game that I know of, uses the the percentage system there, where certain attacks only are a certain percent of that element. So I'm never really completely sure what the best attack to use is. It's cool. I do like the system. It definitely adds just another unique flair to the game, but it does make it a little tricky when you're actually trying to figure out what's the best attack to use. Because I always, if anyone knows, oh, Sweet is stunned, awesome. If anyone knows exactly how that works, feel free to let me know, because I'm sure some of you guys do. But I really think that because this, even though it has 20 less power, I'm comparing Big Spark here to Cataclysm against the Toxic Squid. Cataclysm is only 50% of the element, and is weak to both equally. It has 210 power, but it's only 50% of the element. Whereas this one is 190 power, but it's 80% of the element, and I'm pretty sure that higher percentage of the element causes it to do more damage. If I was thinking, I would have actually went ahead and used the other attack to actually see which one does more damage. I'll do that next turn. That would certainly make the most sense. Yeah, he's not stunned anymore. He's gonna get 1 attack in. Big deal. Oh, there is another wave to this encounter, though. Alright, let's see. Oh, yeah, it does. I don't know if that... actually, it was pretty close, wasn't it? I don't even remember how much the first attack did, man. I'm so bad at this. Alright, ice and poison. Okay. He doesn't have any redeemable ice-type attacks, and yeah, so we'll just go with that. The slimes are also weak to water and dark, but the yellow jellies are not, and the yellow jellies are kind of annoying, so I'm pretty much going to be making sure that those guys die before I focus on the other guys. Oh, I should have had Nat heal. Oops. Well, alright, that was electric attack against Lance. He still has, basically, he's immune to electric attacks, so I think he is actually immune to, I think he has 100% electricity immunity, but I'm guessing that the spark attack that they used there wasn't 100% electricity, which would explain why it still actually did damage. I think, at least. Physical attacks are almost, I don't think, especially since, especially Matt shows this off, I don't think he has any attacks that are 100% of the element. Whereas if you go to Nat, all of her attacks are 100% of the element, because they're magic, so it's just like pure, it's just concentrated attacks of that element. Whereas with Matt, it's more like, it's a physical force that's like imbued with magical, or with the properties of that element, so it works a bit differently. I'm just going way off now on on this. I could start talking about elemental things, and I just go as crazy from there. Alright, that worked pretty well. I really like that limit break. I just like non-elemental attacks in general because they always work, and the optional boss, there may or may not be an optional boss that is immune to every element, but yeah, we don't talk about that yet. We're gonna have to talk about it soon, though. Real soon. It's coming up, guys. That's gonna be a nightmare. Let me use what I'm looking for. There we go. Antimatter. I think that's actually the same. We'll just go with that then. There's no one else. So wow, that was extremely effective. Good job, Lance. Excellent as always. Alright, he's more weak to water. You don't actually have any water attacks, do you? It's very strange. Go pulse then. Hopefully be a little more effective. Oh yeah, definitely. Alright, and he's gonna use Sand Dune one more time. Alright, get out of here, you freaking loser. Alright, there we go. Lance is finally leveled up. Lance is so far behind in levels, jeez. What do we got in here? Ooh, flare. Clownfish sticker. Randomly cast Geyser. I always like passives like that where just randomly will use certain attacks. Those are some of my favorites actually. I'll give it to yeah, that's good for the area we're in. Just accuracy, yeah, I'll give her to that, sure. There it is, Clownfish sticker. That's pretty interesting. I'll give it that. I'm not even gonna bother with that slime encounter. I don't care enough. Alright. I guess, yeah, I'll go back to previous areas and, right, I already went up there. And I'll start exploring and try to find here the Noble Bacons. Let me just read this sign again. I love that sign. That's probably one of my favorite signs in the whole game. Alright, let's start exploring here. It's been a while since I've been through a lot of these areas, so I'm a little forgetful in general, but also on where I need to go. Alright, so we got a chest right here. That is a lot. That might be the most of any item that you find in a single chest, actually. Wow, that is a lot. Alright, we got a couple really good items here, and a dragon encounter that will open up a shortcut back to there. So let's go ahead and open this up, sure. Alright, ice and shock. Yeah, pretty sure big spark will be more effective. Here, I'll definitely test that, though. Alright, so 20,512. Alright, got it. And then when it's Matt's turn again, I'll see how effective it is against I'll see how effective. What am I gonna do? The ice attack. I actually don't even remember what it's called. Yeah, Glacier. That's the one. Yeah. See how effective Glacier is. All right, Dragon's taking a pretty, or no, it was Iceberg. Right, I was close. Oh, damn it, he's staggered. All right. As much as I would normally take advantage of that, I want this experiment to be unhindered, so I'm gonna go ahead and do that. Get rid of the stagger. Also, you need to heal up. Just actually haven't used. Oh, what am I trying to do? Here we go. I haven't used just regular heal in a while. Oh, that's extremely effective. Wow. All right, Iceberg. Yep, I was all right. Cool, I was right. Quick Spark does do more damage. So, if something's weak to an element, depending on how much, depending on how concentrated the element is in that attack, it may do more or less damage. Generally, it will do less if the attack is less of that element. So that's good to know. Very good to know. Alright, this is a two-wave encounter, so probably going to be... I'm There's probably gonna be 2 of these guys in there. Really? Alright. Probably gonna be 2 of these guys in the next encounter. Get back to that one. I actually didn't want you to do that because I wanted to take a turn to prep, but oh, that's right, and they're gonna get their attacks. God damn it. God damn it. Oh wow. 50%. Oh, it's just magic defense, right? Okay. Oh my, that is certainly a lot of magic defense though. Wow. That's something. Quite something ahead, that's for sure. Alright, I'm gonna be probably bringing out Anna on Anna on Lance's turn. Yeah, that was a strange series of things. Anyway, no, definitely don't want to do that. I've done that too many times so far. Get Anna in here because their magic resistance is absolutely ridiculous. These guys went to ice and ice and poison are the shared weaknesses. You don't have any multi-hit. That's water. That's the worst attack that you could possibly do at this point. Absolute worst. Wind might not work very well against the dragons. Oh my goodness. Hailstorm. That's dreadful. Alright, I'm just gonna use Hailstorm. Whatever. Looks good to me. Wow, that was actually not as useless as I was expecting, but still almost entirely useless. Well then. At least both of those two seem to be extremely resistant to whatever elements these guys are using. So I'm not even going to waste my time bringing Nat back until these guys have been taken care of. I'm actually going to focus on... no, I'll have you focus on the dragons, and then I think I'll have Anna focus on the other jellies. So, poison and ice. I'll just go ahead and use ice on... oh yeah, he's also charging. Oops, I should have actually had Matt... Oh, yes! Perfect. I was about to say I should have had Matt focus on attacking him, but he's frozen, so it doesn't matter now. Oh, never mind, that attack still does a lot of damage. Well then. And they're also thawed out now. Alright, so I'm definitely going to have to take the blunt of that attack. Being electric resistant, I might actually want to bring Lance back in here, honestly. But I'm not going to be able to do that this turn because I'm going to be too busy bringing everyone back and healing them, so... And I should have done that the other way around, because then Nat could have just healed everyone, but that's fine. I don't know if it's intentional, but like all 4 of the main characters here all have names with almost only, except for Lance, all of them, in all of their names, the only vowel that's in their names is an A. Matt, Anna has 2 A's actually. Nat, I guess if you count her full name, Natalie, it has I and an E as well. And then Lance just has the E, but they all have predominantly A vowels. And I'm not sure if that's intentional. That's a strange thing to go for, if that's what he was going for. Very specific. Let me just use that, sure. That might even get rid of Matt's stun. That would be kind of useful. Yes, it did. Awesome. Alright, and then I can take out this guy before he does another stupid attack. Get out of here, you clown. And they all have really high magic defense, so even if Nat did manage to survive through a turn, which is seemingly unlikely, actually dead. Cool. She's gonna do absolute garbage for damage, so it's not even worth it, really. That was really good. Sweet. Matt is almost certainly my favorite character, I'd say. He's just ridiculously powerful. It's fantastic. Use Frost Arrow on... These guys even be frozen. Oh, they actually can be frozen. Interesting. I'm still gonna focus on the jelly, I think. Actually, you know, that definitely would be a good attack to use against the dragons, because it has a really high chance of freezing. I've noticed. Like, almost every time that I've used it, it's frozen someone. So that's... Oh, jeez, they boosted their defense again. So yeah, that's pretty good. Yeah, Big Spark, I believe, was the more effective one. That really looks like a special attack, too. It's strange. Yeah, they're really resistant to being frozen, though, so it's unlikely that would ever work. It would be pretty cool if it did. So let's see how much damage that does. Actually, it's definitely not a lot, but oh god. Definitely a decent amount, considering that they have so much magic defense right now. I really can't stand that attack. After that last time, man, episode 37, I can't even... That attack is just... I don't even know what to say about that attack. I really hoped that... Oh, that's right, I actually have Tsunami. I wonder if Tsunami is literally just that. That would be fantastic. If that's the case, I actually really want to teach that to someone. The limit breaks especially, though, I'm pretty much waiting until I have all of them so that I can get the best type coverage that I possibly can. Nat doesn't have any water-based attacks, so she's probably going to get it, though. If she can learn it, which I'm guessing she can. It definitely seems like the kind of attack that she would be able to learn. But I'm not entirely sure. Use Spark Arrow, actually, because that'll do a bit more damage and possibly stun. No, okay. It can stun him, I'm pretty sure. Yeah. It's unlikely, but certainly possible. I'm really not sure. This encounter certainly is optional. I'm pretty much doing all of the encounters. I might skip a couple that are just completely optional. This one, it might be optional, but it certainly is good to open up that shortcut. I'm just gonna use Frost Arrow. Because oh yes. Oh, but then I have to unstun. No, I'm just gonna let him stay frozen for this turn, just to get a free heal out of it. There we go. And that way he won't get to attack. That worked out pretty well, I'd say. Yeah, I'm pretty sure this guy will stay dead. I'm hoping. That would be kind of ridiculous if he came back, honestly. I think pretty much any enemy that's in a path like this, a path that doesn't immediately lead to a dead end, I think they almost always stay dead, which is always nice, because then I don't have to keep killing the same enemies if I want to take the shortcut again, which I probably won't, considering that they have the fast travel system with the cats, but even still. That's still... Oh god, not again. At least I've gotten to the point where I can pretty much survive that pretty easily. Ooh, I thought about that just at the last second, like, hey, what if this actually kills him? I wasn't expecting it to get that close, though, jeez. Alright, just finish him off, Anna, there you go. I actually really do like Anna, but I like her design, I like her weapon and her attacks and all that stuff, but I don't know why, I just don't use her that much. Also, do step ladders stay there when... Or do you have to put the step ladder back? Oh no, it does stay, alright, cool. That's just a nice little convenience. I don't think there's anything up there that I need to get, so let me go back over here. I think there are at least a couple places in Like You Return. Let me go ahead and heal up too. I think a couple places here that would be useful. Did I not open? No, that shortcut is open. Okay, didn't look open. Not sure where that block was originally, honestly. Here we go. Right, I can only get there from this side. I can just go over here. There we go. Step ladder. Won't be able to finish the game now. It's probably only one of those. He looks like he could be a main character, so I don't know why. Just something looks a little familiar about him. I can't quite put my finger on it. Alright, there's a couple good items and a stat boosting item. That's good. This place back here is pretty much devoid of water, so... here we go. And a kitten for it. Cool. Targets all foes, morale status. Alright, looks good. Neutral attack, which is always good to have a couple of those. Okay, there might be a place over to the left here that requires a step ladder, maybe? I don't quite remember. I already got that. I don't know if I can get up there from here. Oh no, I can. Okay, cool. Evidently there's nothing back there. Let's see about up here. Nope, I already did this block puzzle, it looks like. Up here, nope. Alright, I think the jungle is done as far as things that I could use the ladder on. Let's go... I guess I could just kind of take a tour through some of the earlier areas, trying to think of where there's water, because that's pretty much the only time you'll see a need for the ladder is when there's water. I could actually... Yeah, I should be able to look at... the map it certainly doesn't show me exactly where they are, but it might give me a decent estimate. Wasn't there a dragon in one of these early areas back here where there's like a relic or something? I don't think I need the ladder to get that, but it's just a general item that I might be able to go and backtrack over to. Let's go here. Sure. Where am I now? Alright, yeah, this is pretty much where I want to go. Did I just see... No, okay, that's right. This place just has sparkles around sometimes, right? Because it's shiny. Wait, that might have actually been a secret item. Yep. Nice. Just some solid water. You know, pretty standard stuff. Alright, yes, here we go. Nope, that was also just a... Okay. Let's get through the lava now. It's powerful monsters. Yeah, it certainly looks like it. Oh, there's the beholder. Oh dear. I'm not sure. Yep, here's the dragon. Do I have... If I have a gold key, I'll do this now. Yep, alright. Yeah, I guess I'll just go ahead and do this now. Let me heal up a bit. Oh, whatever, I'm fine. Also need to start remembering to get into the habit of healing in between episodes. You know, yeah, I'll go ahead and fight this encounter. Let's see. 3 waves. Oh, I've actually fought red dragons before. Stack of other. Alright. Yeah, this is definitely going to be a tricky encounter. It's guarded by a big monster and a gold block, so... water is the only shared weakness here. But for this guy, ice, I think, again, water is more of the element, so that'll be more effective. Oh, that's not too bad. These dragons seem like they would be really challenging, but they're actually not too bad. Overall, at least. Do I want to keep... Yeah, water and ice are elements that Anna does pretty well, especially Aqua Arrow. Jeez, look at that. Oh, that's right, yeah, and she also... The water element's actually going to come in handy here, so that... Yeah, that's decent damage, considering it hits all of them. I guess... Oh, Earth is also effective here, against... At least against those guys it is. I can use Gaia Blossom. Poison is... Oh, that only works against one, though. We'll try Gaia. No, he's wet, so I'll just go ahead and use Ice Storm. The fire turtles there aren't resistant to ice at the very least. Man, how long are those dragons? Jeez. Do they have like an actual body, or is it just like a head and then just like a neck that goes on pretty much forever? That's certainly something. Well, I do want to get one more use out of that. Can he be frozen? No, he's actually completely immune to frozen. Alright, nope. I want to... Yeah, I might normally not do more damage. Yeah, it certainly does good damage there. Okay. I'll just have you use Aqua Arrow, actually. I'm kind of curious how much damage that does against this guy. Oh, that's pretty good, actually. Oh, look at that. And it, like, maxes out his wet stat. Nice. Oh, she's also staggered, though. That's kind of bad. Anna is overall, like... She's pretty good offensively. She's also a bit more of a strategic character, too. I don't know, she's... If I had to rate the character, like... I'm trying to think how I want to word this. If I wanted to rate the characters, like... Taking into account all of their design, their weapon choices, their, like, overall usefulness, I would have a very difficult time. Because all the characters are pretty good. Honestly, I would probably put Lance at the bottom. I like his attacks. I like the theme behind his attacks. And his, like, design and stuff. How he definitely is the most outlandish out of all of them, I'd say, because he uses a lot of, like, technology and stuff. I mean, they all do. I'm not sure exactly the setting for this game. I guess that's kind of a given. It's some sort of, like, medieval... It's like a modern, medieval, sort of confusing sort of deal. But, alright, I just want to take out... I'm going to leave one of these guys alive so that I can spend some time repairing. Because the last wave is probably going to have, like, at least 2 or 3 of those dragons. Probably no more than 3, but it's still going to be kind of tricky. So, I want to make sure I keep several of them alive. I also forgot to heal, and they are still threatening, so I probably should have done that. Yep, they keep attacking her, too. Oh, yes. Is she berserk now, or is that just being... No, she's just on fire. Okay, good. Definitely want you to heal up, everyone. But yeah, if I had to, like, rate them as far as useful, I really don't... it would pretty much be, like, how I use them, really, like, in the series. Matt and Nat are both... They're both really good. They both have a lot of cool attacks. Yeah, I'll just use... that might kill him, actually. I want to just start picking them off one by one at this point. I really don't know who I like more for the first place slot. Lance, I definitely think, is my least favorite. Anna is my third favorite. I really like her design and I like her attacks, but she overall isn't as useful as they are. I probably would say that Matt is probably my favorite character. That's its skill attack. Thankfully, it doesn't have very good accuracy, naturally. That auto-revive thing is really useful, I think. Alright, I'm going to go ahead and take out that guy, and then I'm going to spend some time preparing, particularly these two. Yeah, Reflex and Barrier, I believe was theirs. Yep. Gonna just be wanting to use those pretty much a whole bunch. Maybe a bit of Protect too, although I don't suspect I'll be seeing a lot of physical attacks, but just to be sure. Oop, there's the urge to yawn. Yep. This will definitely be the last one I do today. Alright, reflex, and then barrier one more time. Yeah, and then I think I'll have Ana heal up everyone next turn, and then... No, because then that's another wasted turn. Alright, I'll do... Oh, well, I see Matt has other plans. Oh, that's not too bad, actually. Yeah, that's not bad at all. The water dragon encounter from earlier, where there's the 2 dragons and the 3 jellyfish, will probably be harder than this, so that's good. Yeah, they're not... I should do death metal. I quite like this attack. Let's listen to some good music. Here we go. Love that song. Not gonna get into any sort of music discussions, because that generally tends to get people heated. There's a lot of just like red flag topics that you definitely don't want to talk about on YouTube videos, and I'm not going to talk about what they are because that defeats the entire purpose. Alright, let's focus on taking this guy out, I think. At least for Ana. I'm certainly going to focus on the dragons with Matt, and then just focus on everyone with Nat. That's pretty much how it goes. Matt focuses on the strongest enemies. Nat just kind of attacks all of them or heals, and then the third player, depending on who it is and what is going on, will get. Usually they can do either. I generally think of Nat as pretty much just a character that almost always attacks everything. Like, she really doesn't have a lot of good single target attacks, except I guess Judgment is pretty good. Her holy attack is really good, actually. Considering it has what, like 140 power, and I haven't even 180 power, and I haven't even upgraded it. Or I feel as though I've upgraded that once, but most of the time, the things that I do on her turn is either healing or attacking every enemy on the screen. So, and then for Matt, it's almost always just single target. Sometimes, if like there's an especially large group of really weak enemies, I will actually use Swift Slash, but it's overall not generally recommended. And then Ana is mostly focused on single targets, but she does have a couple decent multi-target attacks. Definitely better at hitting multiple targets, I'd say, than Matt is. And then Lance is probably overall better at hitting multiple targets as well. It seems like the physical attackers generally are built around attacking one enemy, whereas the special attackers are more focused around hitting multiple enemies, just as a general rule, really. Alright, so this encounter is just about done here. Yeah, in the next episode, I'll probably be sticking around these caves. I'm gonna be waiting to go back to Temple Guide Cat for a little while. I think just taking a little break from that place, gonna do a lot more exploring with the. Obviously the step ladder, but I could have swore I got another key item that helps to explore things, but I can't remember what it is right now, so I'm not gonna worry about it. Oh yeah, it might have actually been the lava walking boots, which this is the main area where they'd be used, of course. So, all right, let's see what's behind here. Oh, there's 2 chests actually. All right, let's see what we got. Ooh, nice, a red dragon pet. ADSP though, jeez, that's quite a bit, I think. Oh no, not as much though. Jeez, yeah, 111 for the Praetorian. I don't know why. It seems strange that just like a standard enemy uses more SP than a red dragon. Alright, let's see what we got in here. Really good items. Sweet. Alright, so let me just explore around here a little bit. Thank you guys for watching. If you like this video, please like, comment, subscribe, all that good stuff. Have I gone over there yet? Yeah, I guess I have. Alright, I'll focus on going to the left there later. Yeah, also check out the description for social media stuffs. If you're interested in joining the full screen network, you can apply down there. And geez, can they actually die from walking on lava? I'm not sure. Right, they can't die because they're in the overworld. Ooh. Got just 1 HP left. Beautiful. And yeah, so thank you guys for watching. Next episode we'll be fighting this ugly mother right here. So yeah, thank you guys for watching, and I will see you guys later.